What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Simple Vibes, and I'm back with another video. And man, it feels good to be back making content, putting out the shirts, putting back out, the crew necks and everything. Feels good to just be doing what I want to do again. Now, I know it's been a time, I think it's been around 4 or 5 months since I was last on the channel, and we back, about to get back into it. I'm going to be pushing out more content with the shirts, trying to get the business going and everything like that. But I know if you're new here, you don't want to hear all that. You want me to get straight into the shirts. So I got you. Give me 1 second. Now, the first one is going to be this sweater, chap sweater that I found at the Thrift. Now, the Thrift, like I said, I don't know if I said it at the beginning of me walking up that you saw in the previous clips, but it's a little bit outside of Atlanta, like Cobb County-ish, about 15 minutes from the Braves. You're looking to get into the sweaters and the flannels and things of that nature, and you want to, upgrade your closet. The next piece, right, is going to be this flannel. Now, it's about to get into the fall. Well, we're actually in the fall. Excuse me. So you put this over a t-shirt, style it with some nice little blue jeans, maybe a hat if that's your flavor. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with a nice flannel and some good flicks. Take a good picture out there, you stepping out, you feeling yourself. I'm telling you, boost the confidence. A nice little flannel, especially for us, a little heavier fellas. Now, this next piece is this little Freddy Krueger looking sweater. Now, for real, Gap has some really soft quality, especially around the collar. I like the way the stitching looks as it falls. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. But I absolutely love these type of sweaters. Now, when washing this, you cannot dry it. You have to let it air dry. You can't just throw it in the dryer thinking, 15, 20 minutes later it's gonna come out fine. It will not. It will either shrink. I've had sweaters rip, all of the above, but if you let it air dry and you're patient, it keeps the quality, and over time, especially on these vintage pieces, I think on the tag, on the inside, I think right when I first thrifted, it said like early 2000s, 2006, 7, 8. I'm not too sure. I will go back if I decide to sell it and post it online, but you got to take care of your sweaters. Both sweaters, especially this chaps one too. I actually dried this one because I was impatient, and when I emptied out the lint drawer, it told me how much it lost. So be really careful with that. Wash it on cold and protect it. Now, this final piece that I found at the Thrift, this Kentucky Wildcats long sleeve crew neck. Now, I absolutely love Kentucky basketball. I feel like the program is excellent, but I'm a Bama boy. If you can tell by the comforter, if you're looking that hard, that I'm a Bama boy at heart, born and raised, and that will be at the far back of the closet. Now, these last couple of pieces I found at a thrift store in Atlanta. It's more like a vintage store more than a thrift store, but I did it right before I got ready to go back out to school. And I always said when I got back on YouTube for the first video, I would post it. Now, let me see if I can pull it out. Let me see. I may have to put it back on the hanger. But yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this bad boy back on the hanger. If you made it this far in the video, I know people like fast forward and just fly past it real quick. But if you're actually watching it and staying tuned, how's your day going, man? How's your week going? You know, you really gotta check in on people. Just comment below how you doing. If you need anybody to talk to, hit me up. Now, this is how it's supposed to look. I'm debating on whether or not to put a shirt up under that, or like how the best way. I think that's why I haven't worn it yet. The best way to really wear it, because yeah, like having like a black shirt kind of throws it off with all the white and the red kind of clashing. It's not really, it doesn't look like how you would necessarily picture it. As I know what you're thinking, that should be an easy style, but sometimes these, you know, white beaters, regular white tees, they don't fit snug over. It's really different. So this last piece, I'm actually a huge fan of the plays, grew up off of them. But this Tyler Perry Diary of a Mad Black Woman, it is, I believe, it's one of the play shirts that were given out at the plays. And I don't know if you can read that. I will give you the opportunity to pause it if you would like. But absolutely love the plays growing up. For an older shirt, it has held up well. When I got it, no bleach spots, especially down here. I see that a lot with the older black shirts that I get. All the stitching is still intact, if you can see that. No rips, no frays, especially this right here is pretty much it. And I'm scared to pull it off because I'm scared it would just fall apart. But yeah, man, it doesn't have the size on here. And I also don't know if I would sell it yet. But those right there are the pieces that I found at the vintage spot and thrift stores. Now, I definitely will get back to the boxes. I actually have sold a couple shirts. I'm not sure if I put it on the channel, but this white Alabama shirt with all the engraving on it, I actually got that off, and I got the Peyton Manning jersey off as well. I think I included that in. I'm not sure, but I love my old games, man. I love them. And if you are just like me, hit the back of your thrift stores because they are sitting collecting dust. And these will be collection items, especially when the new NCAA game comes out. And I believe they said next year, July 2023. These bad boys been holding me through. And I'm a collector. I love collecting the discs. So I'm telling you, I got 9. I got 10. I didn't throw it as hard as, I know what you're thinking. I didn't throw it as hard as it sounded, but I got 10. Let me flip it over. I got 11. I'm gonna hide this last one, but I got 11. This was one of my favorite ones growing up. Man, the different modes that they had, I mean, unmatched. Hopefully they bring it back for NCAA 23. I think that'll be the year 23, 4. I'm not even sure, man. But if you kind of caught that flash right there, this man has been all in the news. Brett Favre, if you made it this far in the video, drop that below your opinion on that. Because growing up, I actually liked Brett Favre. Really good quarterback. Didn't seem to be, you know, a problem. But after hearing him still on that money, man, or be a part of it, I don't know how I really feel. But that is gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna try to put out a little bit more content coming up, maybe next week or this week. I'm not too sure when this video will be put out because I got the new MacBook Pro and I'm trying to, you know, learn how to edit on it. Well, remember, I already know how to edit somewhat on there. I got some little bit of understanding, but I'm gonna try to get this out to you as soon as I can so I can start getting the t-shirts back up because I have a closet full, bins full actually. I've still been thrifting just with school and everything. I haven't had the time to post any videos, which is highly unfortunate because I know we could have been somewhere special. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, so if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Simple Vibes. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.